Today's Sunday, and I wanted to start my day off with some banana eggs because we have this many eggs left to eat in the next day. Okay? Okay. But we're missing other key ingredient to banana eggs. So then I thought, I'm gonna need to get some more bananas. And then I thought, not now. So then I thought, we still have all this cabbage. Might as well have some cabbage to start my day off because I don't think we're going to finish the cabbage challenge before our trip tomorrow. We're leaving tomorrow morning in less than 24 hours. Haven't packed, haven't prepared, and I got to do all of that stuff today. So join me. Now there seems to be a bit more order to the chaos in the cabbage as opposed to this, the brain structure. This is definitely a lot of cabbage, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to eat all of this, but I'm not sure anyone's going to be able to finish all of this anyways. So there's no loss. No harm, no foul. I'll keep you updated how much I eat though. And I know I'm engaging in one of the cardinal sins of eating cabbage, which is don't eat it in the morning because it's going to bloat you. But honestly, I feel like I'm bloated a lot of the time, so pick your battles in life. I think I'm done. I didn't get through quite as much as I wanted, but I'm also not surprised I didn't get through that much cabbage. It's a lot of... My tongue is purple. My tongue is purple. What'd you say? What was that?
Size matters.
Okay.
I don't know how fast you get it done. It's
That's why you have an astronaut in there.
He may take a long time.
I need to show my sister. Oh, that actually looks so good.
Yeah.
Oh. Now you're just having me beat me.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say how I'm like keeping track of your house layout so I can sneak in again.
I don't know.
I had 2 other victory points too.
I feel like I didn't get a whole lot of 5s.
No, there were 2 5s played.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like if I even got like...
Okay.
So, I just spent some time with some friends. Maybe a bit too long because, like I said multiple times, I feel like I never stop saying it. But I'm leaving tomorrow early in the morning, so I don't have like where am I going? I don't have like the ability to be spending, I don't have the luxury to be spending all this time with friends. But anyways, I'll probably have to stay up a bit late tonight. I also haven't edited the last few videos, the last few vlogs. But I've been filming them, but I haven't edited them. Anyways, but I was seeing my friends, right? And, where the hell? Oh. And it was great to see them again. Like I said, I maybe spent a bit too long with them. One of them brought Catan to play. I love Catan, but I was like, oh no, Catan's a long game to play. Like, when you start, you don't stop. Like, it goes on and on and on and on and on, on and on and on and on and on. And anyways, it was a really good game. I had so many sheep to be playing, and I got the sheep port. So I had a bunch of sheep and the sheep port at the very beginning of the game, and it allowed me to do so many trades. And then I made enemies with the guy who brought the Catan game because he kept putting the thief on my sheep, my main primary resource. And I became trading buddies with the other guy. And the entire game, I was doing a bunch of trades, and you know, the guy who brought Catan and me, we were like neck and neck for a lot of the game until towards the very end, because this other guy's my trading partner, right? So I was making all these trades. I got the brick port. The other guy had a bunch of brick resources. So the entire game, you know, like doing a lot of trading. I ended up actually developing a lot, you know? Okay, it's my turn. And I ended up having a lot of establishments. I was the only one to ever make a city. I made 2 cities, right? And beyond that, I could stop by the grocery store to get those pans that I've been talking about, because I'm on that way. Beyond that, the guy I made enemies with had the longest road, and he kept picking up development cards. So I was like, oh no. And so towards the end, like, you know, partway through the game, I told him, I was like, no one's like fighting for you for this longest road card, right? No one's fighting you. And then he was like, oh, you guys aren't even gonna try? And I was like, well, I don't know about that. You know, no one's doing it now. Because towards the end of the game, I had, I don't know, like 4 roads. He had 5 roads. And I had 4 sheep and 2 wood. So I traded in my 4 sheep for 2 brick, made 2 more roads, and got the longest road. So that propelled me into 9 points out of 10, right? Almost done. I almost won. And now I lost my trading partner. Because my trading partner said, you're about to win. I can't be caught dead trading with you ever again. Fair enough. But then I had also picked up a development card, and the development card that I picked up was the Year of Plenty, so I was able to pick up 2 resources from the bank. And with those 2 resources, I managed to build my last establishment. Was it that? Did I build an establishment? I think it was. So I built an establishment, won the game. Guys, I'm just on a winning streak. We also played 2 rounds of bananagrams. Guess who won those 2 rounds too? But to be fair, it's not very fair for them because A, I have so much practice with bananagrams. I've played that game a lot, and I don't think they've played it nearly as much as me, if like not even a fraction as much as me. But then second of all, neither of them are very experienced in Catan. The one I made enemies with, he started a game of Catan once upon a time, never finished it. The other guy had never played Catan. So is it really fair? It's like Jake Paul, Mike Tyson boxing match. It's like, you know who's gonna win. Not to stroke my ego, but I'm definitely stroking my ego right now. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a fun time. I enjoyed myself, but I was worried I was being obnoxious at some point, as I typically am, because the one I made enemies with, I would not let that down. I was like, you're gonna regret ever making enemies with me. Whatever it is, right? Going on and on every time. And he kept putting the thief back on my sheep. Like the entire game almost, the thief was on my sheep. That eventually, I was like, this is what you get for making enemies with me, whatever it is. And I was like, am I being obnoxious? Yeah, he's like, a little. Oh, yeah. I was like, yeah, okay. I feel you. Anyways, frying pan time. I got the frying pan, 75% off. So I paid $16 for it. The cashier was like, oh, this is a really good product. I was like, yeah, have you used it? She's like, no. So I was like, okay. I'll just take your word for it then, I guess. Where's the moon? There's the moon. There it is. Full moon today. Hey. Oh, I'm also gonna water my poor plants over here. They haven't been watered in so long, and I don't know if I should open the wind. Probably not. Let's see. Let's leave them here for now. But yes, they haven't been watered in so long. These poor guys. And an orchid too. Are you kidding? Yeah. So. No! More eggs. I'm packing up all of this old produce in the fridge. I don't want to throw it out, but it might come to that, to be honest. There's just a lot of stuff in here. Voici what we're tossing. This is what we're tossing. Right here. Knit up. Oh, it's kind of cold now. That was not a good crunch. Yeah.
And I'm eating cabbage.
She's a health nut for supper. Okay, another bite. This is I think this is the not OJ. Oh, I don't know if I even described why we was calling it OJ. No, yes, this is the not OJ, meaning not OG. meaning this is the second batch of cinnamon buns that we made.
The juxtaposition.
Oh, I can smell all your cabbage. I also wanted to point out how serendipitous it is to have 34 eggs
Oh, yeah.
and exactly 11 bananas. What a coincidence. I had no idea. Let me share with you a secret recipe, secret snack. This is delicious. You get a piece of celery, stalk of celery. You add some cream cheese on it. This is also not for if you're trying to lose weight, because this is very fatty. But you get the celery, some cream cheese on it. You add some nut butter. Yum. And you top it off with some salt. Just like that.
10 out of 10.
And that was like the worst bite. Let me show off another bite. Watch this. One more bite. And yes, a 10 out of 10.
It's like when I salt every bite of my steak.
What did you say?
It's like when I salt every bite of my steak.
But you said that this flank steak here was top 3 of your life. And I need the world to know this. That's my flank of steak that I cooked myself.
Bye.
So what are we gonna do, Nessa?
We're gonna cut your hair.
Just the dead ends though, right?
Just the dead ends, I guess.
Yes.
Let's see what
Okay,
happens. Oh, you
Here
want?
you go.
How do I record and cut at the same time?
Do you need both hands?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna do like a strand at a time. I am
Strand
not
at a
an
time.
expert,
Whoa.
but what I'm looking for is really the split ends, which is
A
probably
strand at a time?
Oh, sorry, not like a hair strand, like a piece of hair.
You can like level it.
Or you want me to just do the whole thing in one go?
You could.
Okay.
It'll save us some time.
Okay,
Can
maybe
the
you're
camera
right.
see you?
Yeah.
The hair?
Just tilt it a little more. There we go. Okay.
Not too much.
I'm gonna have to take a bit of a chunk
Yeah.
because of the dead ends. Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep. This is I think the first time that I actually cut the ends. Whoa. Whoa. That felt like a lot. Was it a lot?
But it was needed. That's
Yeah.
where it was split up to.
Man.
It's not that much.
Okay. That's it?
Yeah, it's not that much. That's
Okay.
it. I don't think you need, because you don't have layers in your hair or anything, so don't need much else. Let's take a look at the beautiful results.
I always get worried that my hair looks really scraggly, that I look like Smeagol because I.
Well,
only
now
have
it
the
looks
top of
good.
it.
Now it looks luscious.
Less like Smeagol.
Yeah, it looks way more luscious now.
All right.
And it's just a lot more even
I'll
and
take your word for it. Whoa.
luscious.
Okay. Thank you. Oh.
Still super long.
Yeah, still long, but you can see that it looks healthier for
It
sure.
feels healthier, right?
Yeah, that too. Yeah. It's also the first time that I let my hair down on the channel, so pretty cool.
Yeah, we got Jesus over here.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's I think that it was needed, as you say.
Yeah.
So because I've been growing it out for 5 years.
Wow.
5 years, and I buzzed my head off 5 years ago.
You buzzed your whole head off?
My whole head off. And this is how long it's grown in 5 years. So it's a lot. And then I've shaved the sides of my head, which, speaking of which, I'm going to do tonight as well. So
Oh, really?
shave the sides because I got to be ready for our trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew,
Thank
beautiful.
you again.
You're welcome.
Woo. It's time. Great. Okay, okay. I have a gift for you. Yeah. Come downstairs. Fancy. This is your gift.
Aw, I don't even have a gift for you.
It's okay. We talked about having a gift exchange this year, but just once. We only talked about it once.
Yeah,
So-
I feel like I just haven't had time.
Yeah.
I'm so overwhelmed with literally everything.
Well, I thought of a few things that maybe you might like and wrapped them up in a little bundle. Want to go to the living room?
feel so special right now.
Oh, yeah. I really hope you like them.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yay!
My fluffy new coat.
Yay! That's new?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen it before. That's true. It looks nice. Is it comfy?
Yeah, it's actually meant to be like an outdoor coat, but it totally looks like a
No, it kind of looks like an outdoor coat.
Oh really? I think.
But I
it's
can
like-
see
it
the
feels
vibe
like
for
an
indoor. Yeah.
Indoor like bathrobe, but it's
Yeah.
really actually was advertised as a outdoor jacket.
Where'd you get it from? Okay, don't tell me.
I'm too embarrassed. I'm like, I'm never buying from there again. Anyways,
How many times did you buy from there?
twice in my life.
Oh, really? But you like the coat?
I like it, but it totally looked like a different material on
Oh,
the
yeah.
picture, and so it's not. I don't know.
Oh, baby.
Aww.
Make sure you don't show the front.
Yeah.
It's a hat, just a regular hat. There's nothing interesting about it whatsoever.
nothing
This is just a hat.
Aw, I wanted this hat.
Yeah, I know you wanted this hat. You brought it up a couple times. And it's very,
15?
yes, that's the word I was
15
definitely looking
vibe?
for. And so now you have a little card that I
Okay.
prepared.
Oh, you didn't have to do that. Oh.
What does it say?
Let's just say it's a re-gift. But like, cool. I mean, I'd probably use this on our trip.
What is it?
It's a Starbucks gift card.
Oh, lovely. And there's one last little gift.
All right.
I like your nails, by the way.
Thank you.
Where'd you get them?
Christmassy.
Christmas nails.
Oh, I don't know if
Okay.
Kai. Of course you did.
Of course I did
Multiple.
what?
Oh, okay. Kind of clever how you did this.
Yeah,
Whoa,
right?
Whoa, it just keeps on going. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Oh. Earrings.
Ooh. You like it?
Yeah, I love
You think it's
it.
clever how I did it?
I love it. I will bring these on our trip.
It was a fun
I'll
little
put some on
unwrapping, right?
Now, actually.
Ooh.
Once I wanna-
Do you like how, did you like the last pair of earrings that you unraveled?
Yeah.
Do you recognize that?
Clothing pins.
Do you want to hear the story?
What's the story? You want me to tell the story?
Sure, yeah. Okay, tell the story. Sure, yes.
What?
You go first. I have a story in mind. We're
Oh.
probably not thinking of the same story.
My story was just that Phil bought himself these earrings, and I stole them and wore them for like, I don't know, a week, and then I wore other earrings after that. But I don't know, they're fun. They're definitely fun. Oh, there's little moons.
Yeah.
That's really cute. Yeah,
I thought of you with that one.
a key that goes with the lock. That's pretty cool.
Oh.
Although you put a pair between them. These two go together.
It's because I had to do alternating colors.
Oh, you're so clever like that.
But also they are different. A key and a lock are two different earrings. Well, the story I was gonna say is that I had bought these earrings in part for you, and then
Oh, and I found all of them.
and I had them on the table when you came here. I like put them all in a box. And
Yeah.
and then when I got back home, all of the earrings were out of the box. So then I put them all back in the box, and I was like, she's probably gonna forget in the morning. And so I put them all back in the box with the hat too, which I'm sure you saw the hat.
I saw that one too. But I was like, I wasn't sure who that was for.
Okay, yeah.
You know.
So I was like, she saw it all, but she'll probably forget. So I threw it all back in the box, and I was like, she just won't touch it again. And then the next day I come back home, the box is gone, and then all the earrings are on the table.
Yeah, I used that box to go and pack some stuff.
Okay.
Pack some books. There we go.
Yay, let's see them.